My angel, I don't see the moral man these days. Have you sent him the letter terminating your relationship with him? Yes, angel. You convinced me of your true feelings. But let's see how that man Rowdy Chagney will react. This matter is of no concern to you, my darling Christine. However, if he acts out like an uncontrollable fool, I shall strike him down myself. Yes, I understand. I apologize for my behavior. To truly love the heavenly music, you must cast aside all earthly ties. Christine, what's wrong? You don't look well. Did you sleep poorly last night? If you're ill, go home and rest. Don't overwork yourself like last time. I'm fine. Mr. Font is absent today, so I have no practice to attend to. Christine, you look worse than as a farewell party after your special performance. Is it so? Ah, do you not feel well? Are you feeling sick? My bad, I had a cough. No, I'll be fine. To feel better, you should look at something cute. Take a look at this. You've seen it before, but look again. A cat paw stamp. I made it myself. Cats are so difficult to draw, so it's only a paw for now. This is adorable. Thank you, Jean. You say that, but your expression doesn't seem grateful in the slightest, unlike last time you saw it. It's probably because you've shown it to her too often. Christine is not like you, Shirley. Paper isn't enough. I need something cute and warm for Christine. A kitty. A cute, warm, adorable kitty. Yeah! What is Jean looking for? At this hour, cats are most likely sunbathing, which makes them extremely warm. Let's see, the most friendly cat is definitely Renee. Oh my, that's no cat. That's Mr. Fanta. Mr. Fanta missed the rehearsal, but he's here now. That means he played truant. I found the culprit who played truant. Truant? Truant or truant? I think it's truant. Kitty! Hello, Ms. Jam. I am not a cat. I am a human being. But what are you doing here, old man Fanta? I don't believe I've reached the age when I could be called an old man. Anyway, for the main tenor to run out of the opera house, you must have really hated to practice. If you have nothing to do, please help me. Have you seen Renee? You mean the dancer Renee? No. If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have named the cats after people in the theater. It's a cat with a really light blonde hair and yellow pattern. Renee needs to be found and taken to Christine. Ah, to Miss Dye, you mean? Yes, indeed, not busy. I'll assist you. Hooray! But I can only look outside the opera house. Oh, why is that? I've been laid off. I was informed by my terminator just yesterday after work. What nonsense! Why? Is that why you missed the rehearsal? That's right, Miss Jean. I suppose you heard. Mr. Marshman spoke to me yesterday. The ones who chose the wrong side will pay a steep price. A steep price? I guess this is the price I must pay. I probably got fired because I stood up to Miss Dye along with my colleagues. Then my heavens, is that really why you were let go? I can't be too sure, but that is my presumption. I don't know what'll happen to the next performance. There are fans who come to the opera house to see me, and I was the lead role in Faust. Then what's going to happen now? Can we even perform? Wait, then Christine won't be able to go up on stage. No, I won't be able to go up on stage. No, I'll end up eating cat food and starving to death. Ah, my kitties, I'm so sorry. I really have no idea what the managers are thinking. Let's begin with finding Renee. Where shall we start? No, Mr. Fonda, there are more serious matters at hand now. In such a situation as this, cats are merely a temporary remedy. Right now is the time for a major rebellion. Mr. Fonda, return home and enjoy your coffee in peace. Sure. This is an emergency, an abuse of power. If they can fire someone important as Mr. Fonda, then I must inform Christine at once. No, Christine is very confrontational. If I tell her, she'll barge right in the manager's office and confront them. And not only end up being fired, but also kicked out of after a particularly harsh insult. For a matter such as these, I need to gather as many people together as possible. And for that, I need to form an organization. An emergency committee. Emergency committee, the Ren Estate, Carlos Fanta. My, I am such a clever soul. I must go tell people. But what people? I shall gather the people. I shall gather the people. Ah, is that Mr. Remy and Mr. Poppin? Mr. Poppin? Mr. Poppin? Burning head, floating head, it's a head of fire! Jean-Louis Petit, never make a light of someone's weakness. That's not important right now. We must form the emergency committee. Emergency committee? Mr. Remy, would you care to join? No, I'm working late today and tomorrow, so I'm unavailable. Then, if you'll excuse me, I must get going. Emergency committee? They are up to something. What do you mean by forming an emergency committee? Mr. Poppin, Mr. Carlos Fonta was fired yesterday. What? It was an unfair layoff. We must try to get Mr. Fonta reinstated. But we form an emergency committee. So I'm sorry, but I can't involve myself in such a situation. That's just unfair. So unfair. To listen and then run off as soon as I get the point? I won't be able to gather people this way. Well then, I'll try the opposite. I'll gather people in a group first, then talk to them. You must come today, okay? Do you understand? I beg of you. All those who work in this opera house, I need your attention, please. Come to the stage at 6 this evening. For those who work here, you must attend no matter what. Also, you are welcome to bring kitty treats. The end. It'll be 6 o'clock soon. Yes, although it's unclear why she's trying to bring so many people together. I think we should go no matter what. Jean never summons people for no reason. You complained for hours last time Jean called and asked you to save her cat. My mother can't see me playing around. Let's head to the stage. I'm curious about what Jean has to say.